Hi everyone, it's Sarah at the ICC Library, and I'm here today to give you a quick tutorial on how to use EasyBib, the free bibliography service that ICC Library subscribes to. First thing you'll have to do is from the home page go to the library page, and you will see EasyBib on the library links off to the side. Click on EasyBib and that will take you to the EasyBib page. And basically what this page will do, it can do a few things for you. You can look down here and you can read about how to do citations, and Parenthetical is in-text citations. You can go through some of the different search guides of how to do that, or you can use this search bar right here to help you create your bibliography or works cited page. So what I'm going to do first is show you how to do a website citation. Up here, you'll choose which form of citation you're using. Most of you will be using MLA. A few classes may use APA or Chicago. There are others available, but those are pretty specialized. So for right now, we'll just look at MLA. But just know you change the style by clicking on those, and it will update how you are working on it. Up at the top, you'll notice there's some information about MLA 8, which just came out. So that might be important for you to look at if you haven't used MLA 8, or if you've used MLA 7 and are now trying to work on MLA 8. So we've clicked MLA. That's the first thing we're going to do. We've chosen website. That's the first one we're going to look at. How to do a citation. The first thing you want to do is try to do it by copying and pasting the URL and click cite it. Okay, that one did not have anything. So you're going to click here and I'll show you. It's going to ask you to fill in what you can. And what you do is you go back to the article or to the website that you're on. You're going to capture the title and you can just do a copy and paste. And you're going to see off to the side, it's going to give you a little bit of information about the site capitalization rules. Capitalizing the principal words as well as the first word and last word. Nouns. There are different rules for different styles of citation. Okay, you're going to look at the authors. So you'll go back to this page. Scroll down, you're looking, David A. Graham is the author of this one. You'll type that in. And you'll see it's appearing over here how the citation is working as you add information in it. The web title, what is the website? For example, it gives you CNN.com. When you go back over here, it's theatlantic.com. So you can either copy and paste. You don't have to get the www, or you can type it in. Okay. Oftentimes, the publisher is going to be similar to the website. Usually, if you scroll down to the bottom of the web page, you're going to find that information. Whoops. All the way down here, the Atlantic Monthly Group. You can copy and paste it. It's put the URL in there. Mostly now you do not have to show the URL unless your instructor has told you that they want it, and if you want it displayed, you just click it on there and it will add it to your final citation. The date it was published for this one, sometimes it's at the bottom. You'll see a copyright for the year. In this case, move my web screen over there a little bit. If you go back up to the top, quicker this way, you'll see that this was actually published on June 8th, 2016. You'll drop the 8th, fill it in this way, 2016. And the date accessed is the day that you pulled it off of the internet. And this is important because sometimes you'll pull information off of like a blog or something, and then when the instructor goes back on to check it, it may have changed. So you always want to put the day that you actually accessed it on there. So for this one, it would be the 25th of July is when I'm making this video, and so I am using that date. Okay. It gives you some information about website evaluation if you're questioning whether or not this is a good site. You can add some annotation. And so this gives you kind of a preview of what the citation is going to look like. You click Create Citation, and there is your citation right there. If you want to know how to cite this within your text, you can click Parenthetical, and it'll give you an idea of what to put in there. You can see you can copy and paste it from there as well. So, and this is pretty easy. You do kind of the same thing for each one. On a book, one hint is that you have you can use the ISBN number. You can use the title or keywords. The ISBN number is the barcode number from the book, not from the library barcode. So I'm going to hold it up here. You can see it's at the very bottom here, and it usually starts with 978. And so you put that in, and I happen to have a scanner, so it makes it easier. Just put the barcode in. They're gathering information. It pulled up The Audacity of Hopes, which is the correct book. You just click Cite This. It pulls the whole book. So, or if you're getting it from online, you can choose, right, I have the book in my hand, so it's a print book. If you need to update anything, you can there. Book evaluation, it gives you a little bit of information there about bias, currency, that sort of thing. Create citation, and there's your new citation. And the cool thing about this is now I have 2 books in my bibliography page. So it saves all of the information you do. This is the website that I just did, and then this is the book. So if you're doing several sources at a time, you can actually create it there. You can set an order. You can export it. You can save it for later. You can share it, email it. You can export it, print it with Google Doc or Word Doc. So it makes it easy to print a works cited page from that information. You can also see, you can come down here and find out how to do an in-text citation. And say I was quoting something on page 25. I say I was on page 25, and this gives you what you would actually put in your paper on that. And so all of these then work the same way. You can see all of the different options there. There's actually, gives you all 60 some ideas how to report it. If you have to do a report, if you pulled a newsletter, an advertisement, an image, microfilm, microform, websites, but the most popular ones are up here, and the ones you're going to use most common information there. Let's see, what else would be important to know. There are some citation guides if you just want to learn how to do it. There's the MLA 8th edition. There's how to cite, how to do some research, research guide, writing guides. So there's some great ideas on this if you're having trouble getting started, if you're not really sure how to format a paper. It's a nice website to check out just for some of its other resources as well. Let's see, there's a title page maker, which is often a very difficult thing to do. Website evaluation, which is a nice little check sheet that it gives you. And you can even enter, let's see here, the website and see what its evaluation of it is. Okay, maybe I didn't click a good website since it was an actual article, but you can check out some of those resources. The title page lets you go in and what style you're doing, what the title, what's your first name, last name, instructor, format it, create the title page. Give you an idea of what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to do it in a Word doc. Click it. It's going to automatically pull it out into Word. And it's given me the title page there, the very first page for MLA. And that's quite handy if you're just not really sure how to get started on a page, because unless your instructor is giving you specific information, this would be a nice basic guide to use. So this is a service that the school pays for, so we encourage you to use it. If you need any help getting started in it, please feel free to contact me either in the library, or you can email me at sowen@ndcc.edu. Come by the library and I can help you get started with the EasyBib. And just remember, it's off of the library website. Thank you.